Yes. Hey, I learned what a baldo is tonight, all right?
Yeah.
And
We brought the-
Isis was there.
I
just
introduced her
learned
to
what
the
a baldo
baldo
is?
tonight. Yeah.
He
I
didn't,
still-
you
I
didn't
don't-
introduce me. We looked it up and it's so
Yeah, careful with saying that, Legal Vices. That gets a little iffy on it.
we have an R-rated chat here that I am now a mod of, okay? Give me that
Yeah.
butt. But at the
This is
same
not
time,
an R-rated chat.
Yes.
This is an
Triple X.
RIP rated chat. So real quick,
Or
on
so
the
I've heard.
Baldo. On the Baldo, I don't understand.
Oh god.
Like, I don't
Which-
get. I mean, I get the idea behind
We
it.
don't either.
but
I don't get the idea behind it.
Oh, I
Because
get
okay,
the idea.
can I like
The
say
idea
whatever
is
you
to
want.
get behind it.
Say whatever you want.
We're well past 2 hours. Explain the Baldo in whatever level of detail you want.
No, the part that I just didn't understand was, is it supposed to be for DP or just one at a time?
Yes.
See, that's what I'm.
Okay.
I think it's for
How
the
does that
double,
work?
but that's what I'm saying. I don't get the motion and the positioning that's involved in this. Like,
Oh,
I'm gonna
Runkle's
need
here.
a professional to make a video and show me, I think, because I'm like, I get the concept, but I don't think it works the way it's supposed to. But maybe I'm completely wrong on it. I don't know.
I'm not going to find out. We'll just have to just take people's word for it.
You're not gonna
I
fall
mean-
in that sword?
No.
Well, we did pull up the pictures and we did look at the directions and it did say, it said lube your balls.
Yep, you
said
got it.
place
Shave them first.
Yes. Shave your balls, lube them, which
Okay.
I'm sorry, that's asking for a lot of infected hair molecules or something with all of that. What was the other word that I learned tonight too? It was the cheese and the grundle
Smegma.
or yes.
Oh
Smegma.
God.
No,
What
I was
the
saying
hell
that
is
like
happening?
I was talking about playing Cards Against Humanity with foreigners, with non-native English speakers.
Oh yeah, that doesn't work.
I'd be with my Russian friends at the cigar lounge, and then you get this super hot Russian chick going, "What is smegma?"
Yeah. Let me show
There's
you.
so much that I learned tonight. So much that I learned. But yeah, and so it said, yeah, shave your balls, lube your balls, put them
Okay.
in the fastener, I guess is what you'd call it.
Yeah, the thing's
You know, you have
Sure.
to
the hell out of
stretch
me.
it first.
Yeah.
Wait, it's stretchy?
No, you have to stretch the baldo so it goes over the nutsack, and then you like it's like
Yeah,
the
you have
cock
to-
ring.
You have to
I didn't
lift
realize
and bring
it
it
was-
around.
I thought this whole thing was like a solid piece. So I thought it like just
No.
clamped over. So it stretches. I don't like
Yeah.
that. That seems
It's like
It's like a
stretchy.
cock. It's a cock
Mhm.
ring with a dildo attached to it, basically. You
Basically.
put over your nutsack. Runkle, are you still happier here in the chat?
Mhm.
Runkle's here in the chat.
He says, I'm not sure this is the chat to join. Uh,
Don't worry, Runkle. I'm a mod. You're good. Don't worry.
yeah. No, okay. So I guess I have to research the Baltimore because I'm looking at this thing. I thought it was like solid, and I'm like, God, I
Apparently
don't get why having a Rammstein inspired
There's-
metal thing attached to my nuts is a good thing. I get the concept, but it didn't look like the practicality is still. I'm going to need some demonstration.
And then you have
Well, you just
the
Google
presidents
image
of the
it.
company.
It shows you.
Yeah. And you have the presidents of the company going,
Yeah. No, for real. And then who was the actor that showed up? Was it Ryan Reynolds that just
Ryan
randomly showed
Reynolds,
up?
yeah.
Yeah, and we're like, why is he showing up in this Google image search?
And
And then somebody said
some
he's the
woman
owner
who's
of the
so and
company?
so. Yeah, and there was someone so and so Ball Do that came up when you searched
Yeah.
Baldo, and you got some dumpy Midwestern woman who just happened to be Mrs. Ball Do.
Yeah,
God,
she's
that
got her
looks
deal.
so horrid.
Yeah.
Like
It's a
I'm looking
lie.
at it and I'm just thinking like, okay, so hypothetically, you get the Baldo going, but they're like bulging out the sides. I feel like they'd be smashed together. I don't know about this.
Yeah,
I
there's
don't
nothing
know.
that looks
They
comfortable
have
about
like
that.
they have like their little compartments, so they like come out of it.
Got to keep them separated.
It's the most bizarre thing. And the only reason that it came up was because somebody that kept doing the super chats was what was it, Baldo Gamer or something?
Yeah, Baldo something or other.
Yeah. And I was like, I
Okay.
kept calling it Baldo, and he goes, actually it's Baldo. And I was like, I think it's Baldo. And he's
No,
like,
it's
trust me, it's Baldo.
definitely Baldo.
Yeah,
There's a testimonial video.
There's so much on this. And
Wait
the
a
owners, there really is the owners where they're like, and they're holding it, and the guy's like, it works, like that kind of face. But you're like, I don't think so, dude. I'm
This is hold on.
Yeah, Baldo Gagger was the guy's name.
Yeah, Eric
Yeah, I know
Folks.
that
Aaron
guy's
ordered
great.
like 3 Baldos by now. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh God.
this is the testimonial video.
She uses the Baldo on him.
We gotta watch it. Here we go.
First experience,
Of course, they're British.
Oh, I was going to, damn it! That was my joke. Oh, you bastard!
Yeah, little girl. She loves it. Yeah, little girl. Yeah.
The first experience of having the Balldo shoved into my anus.
Wait, are they British or do they speak Queen's in English? Because if they speak Queen's English, the first time he put it in my
Please use the royal we. Oh, when we experience the Baldo.
Okay, here we go. People are terrible. I love you. Here we go.
a very fun one. Yeah, it's definitely an exciting concept.
I had the best experience with it. It gave me the
Notice this guy's alone. I don't trust him at
Manspreading.
all. That was great. Great.
She really enjoyed
I had
it.
with this
Trust me.
Balldo by myself. I have to keep my legs separated. Doctor orders for 6 weeks now.
Oh God. Oh.
The stubble is growing back.
Ugh.
very first orgasm.
My first experience using the Baldo, I found it a lot easier than expected.
Using the Balldo with testicles is completely different from anything I've experienced before. Would recommend it.
I bet.
That's supposed to have my sex life, yes.
My partner is on the large side, so we found the 2 rings that come with it were very, very helpful.
To be clear, her partner being on the large side, she's talking about his ball sack. She's not necessarily talking at all about his penis, which might be tiny, but he's got massive testicles that need both extender rings over the Baldo.
I swear, if you're watching this on the replay, get the kids out of the room, shut the door. This is a
Trigger
lot.
warning.
This is a lot.
Oh,
Get them out right
Christ.
now while you can.
I can't. You know what? Okay, so my assumption though was that it was for the double, but I don't know. This might be just a single. Like it might be like dipping chips into the salsa bowl. Like maybe that's what's happening with this
Go
thing.
for the double dip.
I don't know. Like I'm kind of.
We need to bring up the AC/DC song. I've got big balls. She's got big balls. We've got the biggest balls of them all.
Oh my God, he's here, Baldo Gagger 4000.
Oh, yeah. He's always here. That guy. He's my bro.
That's the super chatter. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is all his fucking fault. Every
Okay.
bit of
Look
this.
what you've done.
It's perfect. Let's see. We got a minute left of this.
Oh God.
So it is very accommodating to different sizes.
It could extend the time of your sex sessions.
For me, it's
That's the no. Okay.
He's like,
We're gonna record you. So you got to look at this as the marketing pitch meeting for the actors. They're like, we're gonna record you, and if you guys don't know, there's something called value added statements. This is a sales technique. So the value add is like saves you time, saves you money. It's the like 2-word phrase you can use to explain to someone why they should get into the product that you're trying to deliver them. His value, they're like, you can pick any value add that you want for this thing. What is it? And he's like, well, it can extend your sex time if you need it. Maybe.
Yeah.
Accidental
Like-
discharge.
Like, oh,
yeah,
no.
little go. Mm-hmm.
That's what he picks. That's the one you go with, buddy.
I
Aw.
seriously want to hear soft-spoken Runkle's take on the Baldo.
We demand an independent Runkle Baldo commentary stream. Just him
Y'all-
for 2 hours talking
y'all-
about it.
Y'all are talking about the Baldo, eh?
Yeah.
A boot
So
the
one of my-
Baldo.
One of my viewers sent me a Baldo, and they said they'd like a weapon review of it. And as you know, here on Here on Runkle of the Bailey, we do some reviews of firearms of various kinds and other things, and so we'll talk about it a little bit.
I'm
That'd be
actually thinking of making a leather one here, eh? A leather
Yeah.
Baldo.
I've got a leather sheath made for my Balldo while it's in storage.
It was self-defense, Baldo. I use the Baldo in self-defense.
Oh,
Up in
God.
Trudeau's Canada,
Yeah.
we're not allowed to have more than one Balldo, and you only get one ring with it.
One ring to rule them all.
Oh no!
One ring to bind them.
Thank you, sir.
God.
Wow. Wow.
We're all going straight to hell.
I'll save y'all a juice box, bitches.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my lord.
Here we go. Hold on. I gotta send something real quick. Let me read this super chat that came in. Otto Rommel says, raising an Edredor cask strength 21 year to boozer.
Edredor
Ooh.
sweet stuff, man. That is
Yeah.
good stuff.
One of my mom's friends is Scottish, ethnic Scottish, and so whatever that means. But I asked like what whiskey her clan had, and it was Edredor. So I went out and bought a bottle of Edredor 10, which is the only Edredor I could find around. Very good bottle. Very good. Not expensive either. Like $55. Cheers to you, Otto Rommel.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Woo.
Oh my God. Here we go. Let's see. I love the couple sitting there. Yeah.
Look at
Let's
his
talk
face, though.
about
He's
this
like,
one.
please don't say anything bad. Please don't say
Yeah.
anything bad.
He is a sexually dysfunctional male who's like, this thing I have to use is making my life worth it. And it looks like he kind of like has a brain surgery scar there above his ear.
But he's also sitting there. He's like, yeah, she told me we were going to get £1,500 for this, and I'm immediately regretting it. I don't want to be here.
The funniest part is like he's like, please don't reveal she used it on me. Please don't reveal she used it on me.
Well, they're British. We know that by default.
Oh.
Anon Hamster says, get the inventor on like you did Dollhouse Phil. Oh God, I would love to. I think that'd be hilarious. Okay, let's see what these degenerates have to say. Oh, wait a minute.
These liberated people.
Hi, Runkle.
Runkle!
Hey,
Oh, hey there. Hey there. How's it going, eh?
I'm just watching this and I'm going, you guys, this has to be like an FBI sting where if you order one of these things, you're just automatically put on a list of people who are likely to
Every
be a
watch
school
list.
shooter. Like,
Well, add me to the list. I'm gonna order one.
What
Real quick.
loan his to you?
Cult of Personality says Runkle used to be Logolas, now he's Baldolas.
Oh.
Oh,
this
boy.
is, oh, when you were saying, you know, do weapons testing, I'm like, could you fire one of these things out of a shotgun? I don't know.
It's a weapons grade Baldo.
You could definitely fire it. You could definitely fire it out of a t-shirt gun. That would be quite a thing to get at an NBA basketball game.
Yeah,
Just
but
firing
Runkle-
off Baldos at everybody.
But Runkle, you have to have a dummy round in there. So you have to buy a dildo to shove into the Baldo and fire them both out of the same tube.
Well,
Right?
it is very aerodynamic, ballistic shaped, so you could probably get some distance on it.
Yeah, I think so. I think you can put some powder in there. And
Get a
really
nice
launch it.
spiral on it, you know. send it
But
off
what
into
about
distance.
the air for where the because it's not once there's openings at the end.
Put
Where does
feathers
that
Stuff
on
slow
it.
it
it
full
down?
of Jello. It'll be fine.
Somebody's
Okay,
gotta like reach out
okay.
to Taufladermouse and tell him that this has to be on his channel.
Here we got. Let's get back into this thing. I want to
Oh,
see.
my
I want to see
Lord.
some Runkle
God.
reacts to the.
Aren't you
Baldo.
happy you invited me, Nick?
Yep.
Well, the guy on the left,
You?
guy
What
on the
about me?
left-
I brought up the Baldo.
the guy on the left here looks like he's gonna wear it on his head.
Yeah.
He's like he's literally the meme. If only you knew how bad things really were. Like,
He's here.
that's his
They're
face
using
right
the Baldo because of erectile dysfunction here, clearly.
Have you guys ever seen the movie Dirty Work with Norm Macdonald?
Oh yeah.
No.
I
Love
love that
Norm.
movie. His
Oh.
his dad has erectile dysfunction. He has like the He has like all the magazines for how you have sex with erectile dysfunction and like all the positions. I feel like the Balldo was made for that guy.
Oh, probably. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
On my ribs.
It's like having that sexual moment with somebody else, which is probably naughty, but exciting at the same time.
My partner.
Okay, so it is the
His
double.
head immediately.
She just answered. That's the double right there. Because
look at the expression on dude's face. It was like I like to make my man feel like a cuck without him actually being a cuck.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's look at
Watch
his
him
face. one more
bat
time.
his eyes like, holy fuck, she just said she wants to fuck another dude.
Here we go.
Almost like having that sexual moment with somebody else, which is probably naughty, but
Look at dude.
exciting.
Oh no! No!
Yeah.
Not
Thanks,
that
bitch.
face, no.
Thanks,
This is new
bitch.
to me.
But he does the eyebrow
I-
too.
That was
She
the
also
exact
says-
same Will
Yeah,
Smith
just-
gave to his wife at the red
Yeah.
table video.
Never using this again.
She also
Oh,
says
boy.
when she eats a pint of ice cream that it's naughty, and that's every Sunday. Oh.
Oh boy.
My partner had a new experience, which I can only describe as like a ballgasm.
More pleasure for me. Neither half's got more to enjoy himself with.
I
Bravo.
did experience
Enjoy myself with. Yeah, we know who that guy's using the Balldo on.
Mhm.
So that's like you
He's-
can jerk off and do yourself at the same time.
He's tucking it back. I don't know about that. Not good.
Oh.
You
These
think
nuts.
like this is an advertisement? Could they not find somebody to sit next to him?
Just it's like just lie. Just hire someone and lie. Like act like you would normally do.
You can
What
hire
was-
models just to sit there and nod. Yeah.
Exactly.
What did you call them? The thought. What was the Russian name you tied to thought in your tweet,
Tatiana?
Nick? Tatiana. Hire Tatiana to sit next to him.
Yeah. Just put a
God.
disclaimer that says not all of these are paid actors.
Yeah.
There's only one.
my
Oh.
first ballgasm, and it's completely different, obviously, from anything I've ever experienced.
I would absolutely recommend the Balldo for anybody who just wants to try something new with their partner, connect with their partner in a new way, and experience something that not many couples get to experience for the first time together.
What? Wait. Okay, I'm not quite sure what she means there, but I don't think it came out the way she meant it. But what's a like now I'm intrigued. What the hell's a ballgasm?
Did you see these
Chat-
when you went? Did you see these when you went to the sex store? What was it? 2 weeks ago?
No, because I would have probably bought it for the meme. That would have been hilarious. Was that 2
I
weeks?
just-
I think it was 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago. I still okay. I just and not to like. Well, yeah, it's gonna be graphic.
No, that's okay.
I'm trying to just figure out is it okay? Because if you go one way,
Remember,
it's
Farron,
one-
we have a Canadian in the stream.
Okay, no. Okay, I think I can
if
do
you go
this.
yes, if you go one
Yeah.
way, one is going to be in the vagina, one is going to be around back. If
How do you
go
choose
the
which
other
one?
way, one
Yeah.
is going to be in the back, and one's going to it's yeah. And I would think both ways are going to be very hard because something's going to have to bend. And maybe is that what the Balldo is, where it's
Okay,
able to
you know-
bend like that?
You know that song with Pink and Little Big World? We're not broken, just bent. That's all I'm saying, right?
We're not broken, just
Yeah,
bend, but
exactly,
we can
like,
learn to love again.
To shove
Yep.
it in. We can learn to shove it in. That's
Learn to shove it in.
I'm gonna write you lyrics. Okay, this will
I'm,
work.
I'm going. I'm
Give
going back
me
to
just your
ACDC.
Baldo.
I'm just thinking of the making of here because they've got her alone and that other guy with the like super wide stance alone. And somehow they couldn't
Together.
convince the two of them to sit next to each other. They were just like looking at each other and went,
Excuse me,
"Nah."
while
I'd
I
rather do
channel
this on
good
my own.
logic.
Nah.
I'm gonna channel good logic. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a
Oh,
match.
come on.
Find me a find, catch me a catch.
Oh my goodness.
Take up your baldo and shove it in her ass.
Your ass. And you'll find it's great.
I'm going to spend the rest of my life seeking the ballgasm.
If I were a cock man.
A weirdo
God.
Brit Bong said it was unlike anything else, and now I need to know. Here we go.
God.
It brings you closer with your partner.
This was perfect
It's
for us.
wiggling.
It just allowed us to be more creative in the bedroom and just spice things up a bit and keep things really fresh.
You look for those little bits of extra excitement and sparks in your relationship, and this is definitely one of them.
His entire segment could be summed up with "at least it wasn't another man."
Or just like staring dead eye into the camera for 5 minutes. That's really I sum up his role.
Yeah, I know Drex has the Balldo. The worst part about knowing that Drex has the Balldo is I know who he's going to use it on. That's the worst part of that.
And you know he used it in your child's bed 3 days ago.
No.
Ugh.
He does not.
God.
Unfortunately for him, at our house, there is not a bed for him. He has to sleep on a couch.
Oh, good for
Thank
him.
God. Out in the open where everybody can see, so you know nothing's going on.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Just terrible. Okay. So thank you for that. Thank you for that lovely distraction. Runkle, would you like to give us your first impressions of the Balldo, or second? I don't know how many impressions you've had. How many impressions have you had of the Balldo, Runkle?
This is the first I'm hearing about it, but I'm just thinking maybe the U.S. nuked the wrong country in World War II.
Nuked ourselves or England.
Well, that looked like England that this is. So
That's where they play tested the product there, apparently. That's what it seems.
Is it not a British product, or did they just own it? Was it that
It
they
seemed
could
to
only
be.
find British people to test it?
I have no idea who. Let's see. The Balldo.com, the world's first ball dildo. Please turn off the uBlock add-on on the browser for the site to display your currency. I don't need to do that. Let me see if there's an about. There's a press kit.
Click that shit now.
There's a Balldo review on Girly Juice.
Do they have an affiliate link? You need to click that.
Get 10% off your next order. Baldo.com/RicadaLaw.
Yeah.
I wish I
promo
could
code
show
Ricada
you
Law.
most of these. I wish I could show you these videos because I can't. Like, you can't show the videos and pictures. There's the media content or media contact. I should email them. Like,
Let's
hey,
find out what Girly Juice is all about.
Yeah, Girly Juice did the first review October 27, 2021. Cosmopolitan, Wired, and Sex Toy Tycoon.
Is
that a show? Is this a show? Sex Toy Tycoon? No, that's on Howard Stern.
On the next Sex Toy Tycoon.
Okay.
Howard Stern did Who Will Be the Next Sex Toy Tycoon. 3 ambitious adult toy entrepreneurs compete in front of industry professionals for a $5,000 prize thanks to Pink Cherry.
You'll note that they didn't say they won that one.
Very
Right,
good catch. Very good catch.